I couldn't remember what day you were on.
I'm on, I think this
I
is
said
27.
like 17.
I think it's 27. I've been labeling them wrong on my computer. I labeled 25, 26, and I had to back up. So welcome to day 27. We're definitely going to lose track soon. So welcome. It's our Sunday, which is, I know I'm doing daily videos, but Sunday, I'm just going to say it now, will remain kind of our family day. It is a non-work day as much as we possibly can. We try not to work on Sundays, and we just try to do family stuff. We had graduations today. It was just family.
Yeah, we just hung out.
Yeah, we just hung out. You should get to do something to me every time I say in this video. If you hear me say
What can I do?
I don't know, but I need punished.
Did you brush your teeth today?
No, I didn't.
I can tell.
Let me see your teeth. Holy smokes. Okay. Had this idea for a while. This is all improvised, but I told Britt, I said, look, a lot of you have been watching us for over a decade, some shorter, some longer, and a lot of you do look up to us as a relationship. Mm-hmm. You know, I see it all the time. Like, how do you and Brittany stay together so long? How are you guys so happy? Truth is, we're not. We're not. I'm kidding.
Sometimes we are.
Most
of the time. We do drive each other nuts some days. We can't pretend like...
Wait, I drive you nuts? You never told me that.
Oh, I've told you.
How long have we been together?
I was going to say, how long?
Are we going on 16? Mm-hmm. 16 years.
In November, yeah.
Okay, so I think that's worth a lot. 16 years, we've not only... Listen, a lot of y'all see a lot of people see our success as financial, right? That's how they view us. They're financially successful, but wow, I still...
Do I have a hair?
Yeah.
I feel it.
Well, I mean, you have one right there.
Yeah. It's still there. I feel it.
Hang on, I got it. Hang on. There you go. I think what's really cool about Brittany and I, that I know a lot of you see, but it's not even financial success, it's our family success. Like, to be able to balance both of those and build them at the same time and build them equally as big is crazy to me. It really is crazy to me. So it's a teeter-totter, and there was, you have a lot of sacrifices on both sides, but I think we've done very well, and absolutely we should offer advice. Absolutely. We have 16 years worth of coming from poverty. You came out of the trailer park. I picked you up in the white work van.
Yeah.
We spit at Applebee's platter to where we are now in life. I think absolutely we should come out. We should give all the advice we possibly can. So go ahead. I'll be back.
I'm not good at giving advice. I met someone the other day and they're like, well, what kind of advice can you... I was like, I don't know.
She's like, ask Roman.
I'm like, I am not good.
That's not true.
I'm not good at that.
I think if you opened up and just talked, you'd be fantastic.
I'm still like very closed off about certain things, like about like how I feel about things. That's why I hated the podcast, because I was like, I don't like speaking up about how I feel to the world.
Well, speaking of the podcast, that's a great kind of example of you and I. So if we do everything together.
Yeah, you could have easily just kept going without me.
Everything. Well, it wouldn't have been easy. That's a great example of some relationship advice, is we do everything together. I know not everybody's fortunate enough to do that, but we've earned that. We did not have that ability for many, many, many years. I traveled everywhere solo. We didn't have the money to both go travel for YouTube. We earned that ability to be able to do everything together. But at first, she was home with Kane, with our little one.
I mean, before that, I was at the dental office every day.
Yeah.
And you're just like, you're going to meet a doctor.
Oh,
you're going to meet blah, blah.
I was so scared. Well,
How many people did you meet today?
I came out of a broken marriage, so I was just insecure. I was jealous. I still am. I'm still jealous, which is crazy, but
I don't see it anymore, but
that's just
we're
real
always
life.
Together.
That's real life.
Yeah.
It's like it's just human nature. You want to protect the ones you love. I think that doing things together and building things together, maybe you can find she wasn't passionate about the podcast, so let's move on to something else that we both enjoy. And that's what we've always done. We were like that back in the day of like even drinking. It was like we drank together. We don't go to clubs without each other. It was very...
I'm not going to go to a party without you, and you're not going to go to one without me.
I mean, as crazy as it sounds, is remember when we agreed to not even have Facebook? Mm-hmm. No Facebook.
Yeah.
That's how broken I was. That was probably
Yeah.
all me. I don't remember. I think it was you did the best ever at rebuilding me.
Yeah.
Because I was really in a bad place when we met. I think the biggest thing that I can share is that I was inseparable from Brittany immediately. And she was exactly the same way. Mm-hmm. I think, right? Mm-hmm. We were like...
We couldn't see each other on but weekends, but
we literally...
we didn't stop talking ever.
Had to be together.
All of our friends and family were so annoyed with us because we would get together and like we would just disappear.
Yeah.
Like parties, anything, we would just leave and like go talk and
Yeah. We were obsessed with each other. So I would start with that. If you are not obsessed, I'm not saying you have to be, because a lot of marriages, relationships do work out with rough starts. We didn't have that. We were obsessed day one, and almost 16 years later, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed.
Still.
It's annoying. I'm annoyed by it because I can't do anything. If me and the guys take the helicopter out, we go, I'm like, I miss you. I swear to God.
some days.
So I can't.
Some days I'm like, I text you 5 times. He's like, well, my phone's on silent. I'm like,
My phone's in a field
Why?
because it fell out of the helicopter.
yeah.
I think from day one for us, it was true love. It really was. It didn't matter. Nothing mattered. It was real love, and it speaks 1,000 words now because we are 16 years deep and we have this amazing, beautiful family. We've built wealth together. We've built businesses together. We've built a life together.
Still building.
And we're still building, baby.
Can I just tell you something? I think you've told the viewers last year sometime, whenever, if I were to get pregnant again, I think it was probably on the podcast, you would literally move to Mexico. Can someone clip this? Like, you would leave no matter what if I
You're
got
ratting
pregnant
me
again.
out.
Last week, this man sends me a video of, I think they had like 13 kids or something. He's like, man, we messed up. Excuse me? And then he's literally talking to me and he's like, I think we should just have more kids.
Ugh.
And I'm
It's
like,
true.
no, we're done. We agreed we were done. And he's like, no, I think we're going to regret it when we're older. I'm like, I told you that years ago.
It's the long plan. I think as even Knox is 3 now, so babies are done, you start to be like, man, I hate it. Guys, I hate everything about pregnancy. I hate everything about babies. I hate babies. I don't want babies. If they came out at
Babies
4,
are my favorite.
3, 4, I'd have 10 kids. I really would. Babies suck.
So I told him, I was like, if you want another kid, we're gonna be adopting, because I just don't want to be pregnant at 33. I don't. I've had good pregnancies, good births, good children, healthy, everything, and I'm
Dang.
just like, I'm
You're 33?
33. I know.
Golly, what happened?
You happened.
I give a lot of credit to the Lord. I truly believe Brittany was a gift to me. If you knew me when Britt met me, just a horrible place. Just a horrible...
I mean, neither of us were really in a good spot.
But really, I was at rock bottom in my life.
Yeah.
I consider that my lowest point. And you just show up and change my life forever. And we always joke about, like, I wonder if we never met, what our lives would be like. And that's a crazy thought. Like, you have no idea when you meet somebody how different life's going to be. And I think for us, it's more than just meeting. I think it was a very spiritual adventure, and I give all credit to the Lord, and I thank God every day for Brittany. Every single day. When I go to bed and when I wake up, I thank God for Brittany. That is true. So I feel very blessed with our relationship, and I feel very thankful for it. Because everything I have in life is with you,
Yeah.
and we build it together. Yes, all you girls out there waiting to get proposed to, I waited 9 years with Britt,
Uh-oh, Noah's FaceTiming me.
and I loved her to death.
We're hiding.
The kids have already found us.
Want something to eat?
Okay, we're filming. We're filming. This is real life right
Noah,
now.
do you want to just throw them in some corn dogs?
$3.75. Jeez Louise. Let's have more. Let's have more kids.
Oh, we're not having more. Okay. Hi.
Noah's staying for the next 3 days.
Man, maybe we shouldn't have him babysit because I'm like, the next baby I get to take care of is going to have to be Noah's.
Well,
and I'm like, I think it's birth control having him watch the kids
It
for
really
a
is.
little bit.
He goes home, it's super quiet. He comes back, he's like, I just miss it. So we were like, all right, take the kids, we're going to go roll this video. So that's what's happening right now.
We were at a graduation today, and our kids are literally wrestling in the middle of the floor.
Oh, full
Like,
blown.
Knox is just grabbing Cora, taking her down.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
I'm like, we have to leave. We have to leave. We brought raccoons with us.
It's just real life, man. It's real life. What else can I give? I'll give you some real deep advice because this is just real life.
I look so bad. My eyes are so swollen.
Britt's been dealing with some, I think, her first year of allergies.
Yeah, and I have a new allergy medicine I'm going to try
Is this
tonight.
this here? Do you guys have this? It's puffy.
It's so puffy.
It's so puffy. Love is so important. You got to keep it fresh, keep it fun, keep it exciting. It's not
You can't go to sleep on each other every night.
the first, those first few months are so magical. You got to find that. You got to keep that. Keep it. We're blessed to have such love for each other. I think that helps a lot. If you can keep that, what a gift. I know a lot of people struggle to just keep that, and I'm so thankful that we still have it. But I would say, most importantly, it's just like anything. It's like building a family. It's like building a business. It's building that career, building your marriage, which I think is the key factor to all of it. It's kind of your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend is so important to keep that so strong and united, so that when you are ready for that dream, you are ready for that adventure, you are ready for that family, you two are the stone. You're already built. You're strong.
You're the foundation.
You're the foundation. I love that.
By the way, speaking of marriage, where's your wedding ring?
I know, I should get one. I was actually going to do that in a video of like, Britt's been, more than ever lately, you've been like, you should get a ring. I'm like, I should. I really should.
Yeah, I think because I take mine off so much because I go to the gym that when I don't have it on, I'm like, oh, I need to grab my ring. I was like, Roman's not even wearing one.
I haven't worn one for years. But great example. Britt's been mentioning it. Why don't you get a ring? I should get a ring. It's just that simple. It's like you hear it, just do it. It's a good thing. Like I should have a ring on. But I'm going to get hit on as soon as I put that ring on. That's the only time you get hit on as a man is when you put a wedding ring on. It's true. It's weird, but it's true. So I've been not wearing one for you. This is for you.
Okay.
So it's our Sunday. We love you so much. I know we take a lot of credit and give all the credit to the Lord, but we really have a lot because of you. And that's something that I always make sure I thank you for. Over a decade now of thanking you. So thanks for being here, guys. It seems like this new channel's really found a niche. I'm really enjoying the business side, the inspirational side, and that's kind of what this video is, except we did it with zero plan. Like I literally, before I hit record, I said, what do you want to talk about? She was like, I thought you had something. So
I'm just here for your everyday vlog journey once again in my life.
True. So
It's hard some days.
I'm going to ask you now, what is your relationship status and what are you doing to make that incredible? I want you to really think about it. I want you to really emphasize the focus on your relationship this week. For you, it's Monday right now, maybe Tuesday. Memorial Day. What can you do today special for that one you love? And every day from here on out. It's a job. It is a literal job. Luckily for me, I love my job. Some of you don't love your job. It's tough. But that's what I want today. I hope that you're feeling great. And if you're single and you're just struggling to find that person, be patient. Just like that career, just like that dream, just be patient. You have time. That person's out there. Pray. That's my best advice. Pray. I love you guys. Thank you so much. And if you like this style, where we really just hit record and go, I would love to be able to make that our Sunday thing. So we crush it all weekend on Sunday. We're kind of really off camera, and Brittany and I just come out and say hi to y'all. I love you. Thank you forever. You are beautiful. You are one of a kind. Smile more.